Pika, pika, pika. Pika, pika, pika. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Well, here it is. The movie starts off based on very forgettable characters. You see a little who's, goes through a lot. Father's gone. Don't know if he's alive or dead, basically, but kind of abandons his child. And we watch this kid grow up to basically not give a damn about his father. Where he runs into Pikachu, who found the only person who could hear him, and he still doesn't give a damn about helping him. Only when he runs into another girl who's on a mission, he realizes boy likes girl. And then from that point on, it becomes a mission. That the two embark on. You see how disrespectful this is, Chicago Bulls? See all this Milwaukee Bucks stuff? Where was this Milwaukee Bucks stuff at ever? Y'all done lost y'all spot. Y'all done lost y'all spot. You look, this all the Bulls stuff get. White Sox even got more stuff than y'all. That's just, that's disgusting. Of course, it's Cubs Nation, but that's crazy. So there are a lot of little surprises in the movie. So let's say you don't know anything about Pikachu. You will still be entertained or about Pokemon and none of this stuff, and recognize Pokemon's powers and even who the big giant kangaroo, half man looking beast is. And you're like, who was that? Well, what you'll be able to notice, if you didn't notice who those people were, what you could take solace from in this situation is the fact that that character has very high powers. He could control other Pokemons. He's very powerful in the Pokemon card game and everything else. You could still follow this movie and still enjoy yourself because of one person, Ryan Reynolds. Not since Deadpool has he had a funnier movie. His lines in this film is so hilarious. I was cracking up laughing from the moment he was on the screen. He owned this role and was the only thing worth watching. Thanks for the super chat too, John. I appreciate that. I really do. But when I say somebody was the only guiding fact, besides the imagery and the reason why this film looks so good, was based on the fact that this film was shot on film. It was not filmed digitally. So when you look at it, you're like, man, this look a little bit almost like Blade Runner type of digital quality. It actually looks that good because they went back to shooting it on film, which is quite expensive. That's why no one really uses film anymore. People go digital because it's less costly. Oh, yeah. Well, Sonic, the thing is about Sonic is they've now changed it. But if you're going to make something based off a character, the only CGI character you ever have to worry about in that film, and you make it not look like Sonic, your whole movie's going to fail.
Use pin-pad to complete transaction. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Please remove all items from the scanner scale.
Yeah, when you see something that don't quite add up, it kind of stops you in your tracks. But hey, you don't want to mess up or jar anything that you want to do as far as a detective Pikachu who's trying to solve this case that he really doesn't care about. Who I kept thinking was Will Smith's son, but it isn't. You too. It's not Will Smith's son, but he just looks like a young Will Smith. His last name is Smith. He might be one of Will Smith's kids and we don't even know it. But overall, my review, like my actual score of the film, my actually score of reviewing the film, he's out now. I give it 3 stars. Very entertaining film. Characters are a little bland. You don't really care about them. I mean, really, this guy, he's supposed to be a character that's messed up that his dad is gone. We don't really get that sense that he even gives a damn. Then, on top of that, everything, we got a situation in which wow, my battery's fast. You got a situation in which a character is only doing something because he likes a girl and she's on a mission to find her dad, or he went missing and Detective Pikachu believes he's still alive. He's supposed to be dead. Is he alive? Did he? I mean, it's, forget all that. The fun part is Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is great, and you haven't seen him this great since the first Deadpool. He's hilarious. Now, if they make a series out of this, which I think they can, it would be quite interesting. The end is kind of, I would like to say sad a little bit, but then not quite. It's a little couple appearances that pop up here and there. But if you're a casual watcher who was never called into the phenomenon of Pokemon, you can still watch this and enjoy the movie. It's a lot of funny stuff in there. Whenever the Smith character is engaging with the Pokemon, it makes for great humor. Ryan Reynolds is the voice of the Pokemon character Pikachu. Was the greatest selection they ever made. Because I'm quite sure no one wrote his dialogue. They just say, go ahead, be Ryan Reynolds. And that's exactly what he did. He went out and he became Ryan Reynolds. There are a lot of surprises in the film, a lot of guests, cameos. So we'll let you be surprised when you see the movie. I give it 3 stars out of 4. It's your boy Car